Hello and welcome. Welcome back for another exciting show today. We have some interesting things to talk about, people. So thanks for joining me here on TOTM Tea Talk, the only place where we can candidly speak about all things relevant to that time of the month. So are you ready? Ready to jump into the mood talk, the crave talk, the cramp talk, the TOTM Tea Talk? Well then, let's get started with what's new in period news. Cannabis. Yes, you heard me correct. Cannabis, like in Mary Jane, marijuana, weed, ganja, the sticky icky. Yeah, that cannabis. While I advocate for bananas, various teas, amongst other things to ease period cramps away, a recent trend has reemerged to help ease menstrual cramps. Cannabis in the form of cream, which can be used vaginally or on your back, is currently available from a California-based company. Now, listen to this. Whoopi Goldberg has entered the cannabis business in the name of better periods. She has a new line of products that will be launching soon specifically for menstrual cramps. That include cannabis edibles, topical rubs, and a THC-infused bath soak. Well, this is what I think. I think we should have Whoopi Goldberg come by the show to talk more about her new venture in menstrual wellness. What do you think? Whoopi, I love to have you here on TOTM Tea Talk, so let's talk, girl. Okay, so now my question to you all here on the East Coast is, when marijuana becomes legal in your state, will you use cannabis-based products to ease your period cramps? You can weigh in on that discussion on our blog or tweet us at myTOTM. And of course, you know I had to ask this question to some Brooklynites. If in fact they legalize marijuana in your state, would you use cannabis-based products to relieve cramps?
Yes, 100%. I would use cannabis. I am a 100% with holistic health, and I believe that cannabis is the healing of the nation. So I would use all the cannabis products. And I just saw on Facebook they have cannabis tampons. Oh my God, I would love to try those.
Who knew?
I would try.
Thanks for coming back and tuning into TOTM Tea Talk. It's time for the tea bag. Today's question reads, should I douche after my period? That comes from Stacy in Coney Island. My answer to that question, Stacy, is no. Douching interferes with your vagina's natural pH levels. There is no need to douche. If you feel your vagina has a strong or unpleasant odor, see your GYN right away. Because douching will only mask that smell for a short period of time, but it will not treat the root of the problem. So thank you, Stacy, for the question. And you too can have your question read here on air. Simply email us at ttalk@itsmytotm.com. Okay, so we're here in Bay Ridge section of Brooklyn, and I'm here with Mr. David Gorney, administrator of Elite Health Centers in Miami, and now he's here in Brooklyn to launch this new facility. David, thank you so much for joining me.
Yeah, it's great to have you here. Thanks for coming in today.
And yes, he has me here. You guys know that I've been on a weight loss journey here and there, but I'm really about to take it to the next level. So I am welcoming you to join me on this new and exciting journey. I'm really excited for what I'm about to embark on, and I want to share it with everyone who's been tuning in to TOTM Tea Talk, because I'm more than certain that they can also somehow benefit from what I'm about to benefit from. So let's start to talk about the different programs that you offer here.
Okay. Well, we offer a suite of medical programs and, of course, a suite of products to complement those programs. And we approach weight loss from every angle in doing so. So medical programs are in place. Well, first and foremost, we utilize body composition analysis rather than old ways of thinking like body mass index and just getting on a scale and not understanding what's happening really in your body. How much fat, how much muscle, how much bone, how much water, okay? We utilize that information to customize a program, and that program hinges greatly on the medical component, where we utilize powerful medication programs that will help you achieve results safely and aggressively. And we just know that those front end quick results, people need quick, they want rapid results. They want to see something happening from day one, week 2. They want to see substantial, results to motivate them to keep going.
And David, I just want to jump in on that. And I think that has been part of some of my frustration along my weight loss journey, because I think we live in a microwave society. It actually didn't take a month for me to gain 20 pounds. It took 10 years to gain 20 pounds. So of course I'm not just going to drop 20 pounds in 2 days.
Correct.
So doing it traditionally, perhaps, and sometimes we just get frustrated and we want to see the immediate results, and then we decide, okay, this is not working, and then you just give up. But now you have something, an alternative that women and men could possibly utilize to lose weight a little bit more faster.
Certainly. Yeah, I mean, people have trouble losing weight for a number of reasons, myself included. Prior to, I still battle with my weight, and there's ups and downs, but we all have a certain reason. Some of us are just clueless. Some of us just are missing a couple pieces. Some of us don't understand exactly how to approach weight loss, and everyone's body is unique. So if you've been out there and you're trying to lose the weight, even if you feel like you didn't put forth the best effort or whatever excuses that may come up in your head or thoughts, the bottom line is that you haven't been successful. So that's why we're here. And we're here to provide whatever that person needs. And again, from every angle, okay? Whether it's, hey, I'm not good at making food and preparing food, or hey, I don't know how to eat, but I thought this was the way to eat, or that's the way to eat, or I thought low fat was the way to go, and maybe a little more carbs and fat or whatever, whatever the case is in the body composition, we will customize a program and follow through.
I like customization.
Yeah.
Now, I want to talk about HCG. Now, some of you guys may not know about HCG, but for women, and sometimes we pick the wrong time to start our weight loss journey. We may pick a time when we're on our TOTM, and so, we're more inclined to want to eat. But with HCG, from what I understand, is it takes that into consideration.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about HCG.
Yeah, well, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, as all women know, that when things are happening, there's a little bit of water retention, and there's certain things that are not desirable. The HCG protocol and the diet portion, it's a very, very specific diet that is geared to create rapid weight loss, rapid fat loss, I should say. So the diet does take into account if they're cycling or they're about to go through their menstrual cycle, we would wait and we would start at the end of the cycle. If it happens intra HCG program or protocol while you're on the diet, there's a specific way that we modify the diet to really limit that reduced progress. So there are absolutely certain things that we take into account, and it's all laid out for the patient, for the person, so they know exactly how to handle that.
And so in here at the facilities, you definitely customize the plans specifically for each. It's like for each person, you are gearing towards their needs.
Correct. Yeah, and the program term and length, and we're not here to just say, hey, you want to lose 20 pounds, you want to lose 10 pounds, or whatever. We're here to help you discover your true weight loss goal, and in that, customize a program. And we have a very, very good estimate and understanding of how much time you're going to need on these powerful programs. We make sure you're healthy, you're safe on these programs. We've got experts.
Safety is key.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's all part of the medical component. Is a very simple but yet detailed and thorough evaluation that takes place to make sure that one's healthy enough to maybe consider an appetite suppressant or HCG. And these programs are powerful. However, the last thing we would do is ever put anyone's safety at risk. Now, in losing the weight and reaching that goal and setting that term, whether it's 23 days, 45 days, 10 weeks, 4 weeks, 3 months, depending on the person, how much they have to lose, whatever. Our goal ultimately, and the reason why we do this, is to improve health. And we really want to see that body fat percentage, not the BMI, not the weight. We want to see the body fat percentage, where we know that there's healthy muscle, there's things going on. Get into that healthy range. And for women, that's just down in the high 20s, low 30s. We know that. And then for men, all the way down to 8% body fat up to 20. We want to get them in the teens.
Why is it that the men's numbers are lower than the women's numbers? That's not fair.
And, people know that women, generally know that women require more body fat. And they do.
Because we're smarter.
Yeah. There's a lot more going on, and a lot of it can come from the breast tissue, the breast, but women require a healthy amount of body fat because it is our reserve. When we get into that healthy range, that we're decreasing and we're increasing longevity and health span, how long you live healthy, and we're decreasing degenerative diseases, things you die from, heart attack, these other issues that come from obesity and unhealthy body fat levels.
So I love it, David. You're coming from Miami to help Brooklynites become healthier. So I was going to ask, what did you think the benefits of losing weight would be? I know, aesthetically, it's nice to look smaller, and I think that for women, sometimes we correlate losing weight with, feeling better about ourselves. But what are some of the other benefits you would find with losing weight?
Right. So of course, when we lose the weight, there's a ton of psychological improvements of, sense of well-being. You feel good, you feel sexy, you feel successful, you're confident in yourself, really, is what it is. But of course, that's what everyone's real goal is. They want to look and they want to feel like that, But when you look at the science and the data, we know that obesity is the number one problem we have in America, but it creates these long-term health issues, which are now starting to become a lot more short-term, meaning people are aggressively reaching diabetes, things like that, heart disease, stroke, just at such early ages, because of the standard American diet and the way people are nourishing their bodies and lack of healthy lifestyle.
So Elite Health Center, what separates you from the other weight loss centers? What's the differentiating factor?
Right. Well, our goal is to approach weight loss from every angle and provide solutions to any type of person that has specific needs. Now, people say we customize weight loss programs out there, but we truly customize weight loss programs. The first step, we have it's a 3-phase program designed for rapid weight loss and rapid fat loss.
I'm getting excited because I'm going through the process right now.
Right now, you're entering phase 1, and
Yes.
and you're going to do very well. And then we need to stabilize that weight loss, okay? Because everyone knows that, you can gain it back and yada yada. So obviously there's protocols and measures in place for the stabilization, and then there's maintenance, which to us, a lot of people say lose the weight and then maintenance. To us, you need to stabilize and figure out your new body composition, how to continue on even getting better and better, and getting that body fat percentage as healthy as possible. But the maintenance to us is the fact that we're here. We're available to you, and we have the technology. You can come in at any time if you do a program with us. We're going to be here. We're not going anywhere. You can check your body composition, see how you're doing a year from now, 2 years from now, 6 months from now, 3 months from now. Come in and just see what's going on, because you may not change and fluctuate too much on the scale. However, you could be like, well, I put on 3-4 pounds, but then when we look at the body fat, you actually had a lot more body fat accumulated. But
So
your
you're
total weight
always
didn't
there
go. Right.
to help and consult later on, so you just don't,
Correct.
have
To
a
know
client
what's
and
truly
say,
going on.
okay, you lost weight. No, you can come back and say,
Right. And we want you to have success long term. And the thing is that we're here, and we're not going anywhere. We're always here if you slip up, something comes up, life happens or whatever, and you gain. We just want you to come back before it's 20, 15, 30 pounds. We'd like to see you at 5 to 10, and we'll go ahead and put you on a quick little protocol to knock that weight out.
And coming back here in Brooklyn, let's talk about this new beautiful facility. I want to also talk about, oh my gosh, okay, I just had one of these peanut butter, but we're going to talk about this in a minute. So let's talk about the facility.
Sure, yeah. Well, the facility is designed to execute our model of truly customizing programs. The first step is to get your body composition analysis. Then we can sit down, discuss you, understand what you need, and identify your true goal, okay? Then we say, this is the time that it's going to take, and then we can put together the cost of the program, of the custom program. Now, there are several options, and we have been doing this for a very long time. We know what works, we know what doesn't work. So we make recommendations, and certain things are optional. Things like the suite of products we have that are high protein, nutritionally designed, and delicious, though, they truly are.
And gluten-free.
Correct. Yeah, gluten-free, everything. They're designed to be healthy. They taste pretty darn good.
I know.
They don't taste healthy, but they are healthy.
Associate producer Melody Fox is really going to appreciate that these are gluten-free. And they actually do taste good. And this is something that I would say, during that time of the month, you might have a little craving, and we a lot of times crave chocolate, so you have the option of having the peanut butter or the caramel crunch.
We like to provide a starter pack of those in the beginning, kind of see which ones you like the best, and then they're optional. It's there as a solution, as a resource, because it's New York. This is not like living on the farm and everyone's got dinner on the table.
Right.
We're on the run out here, so it's a solution. Okay, some people are very, very disciplined. Okay, but most of the people are not, and that's why we have solutions like this.
And there are more solutions, which we're going to post a website where you guys can get more information about Elite Health Center. David, you are the first male that we've had here on the TOTM Talk TV show, because we've had some guys on the radio show, but here on a TV show, you're the first male. And so I cannot ask you the question that I normally ask most of our guests, but I'm going to tweak the question just a little bit. The question is, because I noticed that you're married, and so what is your wife's favorite TOTM food, the food that she likes to eat during that time of the month? Does she bug you in the middle of the night and say, I want some chocolate, or what's her go-to food?
I would say hands down she's actually not a chocolate lover, which is great because I'm a chocolate lover, but she is an absolute pasta lover. Pasta lover, okay. That's her advice.
All right. So, David, would you care to give us some information that you want everyone to take away from the website? Or
Sure. Yeah. I mean, anyone that's interested in figuring out how to truly reach our goal and with a team of experts that can get you there. That's ready to take that step. You could visit elitefastweightloss.com, learn a little bit more about our programs. When you come in, we're gonna truly identify your true weight loss goal based on your body composition. We're gonna put you on a 3-phase program. The average patient loses about 1 pound per day. Very aggressive, but yet safe programs. We've got appetite control protocols, which are appetite suppressants that are monitored and supervised by our healthcare providers. And we also have HCG protocols that are truly customized HCG protocols based on the patient's goals. We've got lipotropic injections, which are here. It ties into the program. Lipotropic, by medical definition, is promoting the physiological utilization of fat. So patients will definitely opt into the B12 shots. Well, this is much more than B12. It's MIC-B complex B12 with also some different fat burners, some carnitine. Yeah, it energizes you, it helps you process fat in the liver. It actually also helps process glucose and helps you with your blood sugar. So like any little carbs, even healthy carbohydrates that you're eating on the program, need to not be metabolized and stored as fat, okay? So all around great product to incorporate. And there's much more. We have a solution, and we really truly do approach weight loss from every angle. So give us a call if you want to come in for a free assessment, of course.
Okay, and so I'm going to be, today is my first day. I'm on my journey. I want you all to follow me on Instagram as well as on Twitter. I'm going to be posting daily my progress, and also you'll be able to see on the blog the progress. And then we're going to come back next week, and then the week after. So it's 3 parts. We're going to come back and you guys will see my progress. I'm going to share it with you. So again, David, thank you. I don't know when I'm going to see you again, because I know you're down in Miami. Yep. But maybe perhaps I'm going to have to come down to Miami. We're going to have to go down to Miami. But thank you for taking the time out to see me. I am excited about getting on the program. Yeah. And I'm looking forward to slimming down.
The healthy way.
The healthy way. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Pleasure. Look forward to You're going to do great.
Thanks. Okay, we'll be back in a TOTM minute. Hey, I'm here with Eloria Michelle Cook, and some of you guys may recognize her name or even recognize her as being the premier makeup artist to the stars. And she's actually my makeup artist, but she is now the program director here at Elite Health Center. So Eloria actually introduced me to the center, and so I'm now joining or embarking on my health journey. So I just wanted to say thank you for introducing me to this facility and to the whole program. But this is a question that I have, and I'm sure other people may have this question as well. How do you go from being a makeup artist to becoming the program director here at Elite Health Center?
So I am a medical major first, but beauty is my first love. But I actually got this position recently and was trying to figure out in my beauty and medical journey, how I could marry the two, and this opportunity became available. And I initially applied for a medical technician position, and I was told that I was overqualified. And 2 days into the hiring process, I got a new title. So here I am.
Which is totally awesome. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
And I am looking forward to seeing the results of my new journey.
Yes,
so
yes,
thanks
yes.
again, Eloria. Okay, it's time for TOTM Myth or Fact. This segment of Myth or Fact, I thought I'd ask you men one of the questions we have already asked our female viewers. So let's see how the men answered this Myth or Fact question. Hey, we're here at It's Hair here in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn with owner Lance Reyes. And so you guys have been asking, where are the men? So now we're going to do Myth or Fact with the man. So Lance, myth or fact? Do you think this is true or false? A woman can lose a tampon inside of her.
Myth.
Okay, so who says the men don't know something? Okay, so myth or fact? A woman can lose a tampon inside of her.
That's a myth.
I tell you, these men are on point. Okay, so ladies, you can bring your guy here at It's Hair to get his hair done, but you can also get your hair done too. So Lance, tell me about the services you provide here.
Well, this is It's Hair Unisex Salon, located in Brooklyn, New York, 1224 Broadway. You can either come and bring your children or your men, your husbands, whatever favorite man is in your life, and we'll hook them up. And you can also bring your young daughters or your grandmothers, your mothers, and we'll hook them up as well. This is a family-orientated place, and we would love to have anyone come.
What's the address here?
1224 Broadway. Our hours are open from 9 a.m. to about 7 p.m.
Okay, well, thank you for allowing TOTM Tea Talk to come into your shop today.
Oh, my pleasure.
We have a new challenge. It's the Pickle Juice Challenge. For the specifics on the challenge, head over to the blog. This challenge will help ease cramps. Let's take a look at our fitness funny for today. Yes.
My name's Aaron Cairo, and I'm a professional skateboarder from the San Francisco Bay Area. I've been skateboarding.
No. Just a reminder to stay active when you're on your period. That helps keep your mood boosted and also helps with the cramps until you can get you some cannabis products. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. Be sure to come back for more of TOTM Tea Talk next week. We'll have an awesome guest lined up for you guys. I love to thank my crew. I like to thank Mashoud, my associate producer Melody Fox, and all of you at home for tuning in. Ladies, remember to give your breasts special attention once a month by doing a self-breast examination a week after your TOTM. Until then, may every TOTM be a so happy one. See you next week.